everybody, welcome to another expert constructed run. We're going to be playing Hoi Aggro. I have recorded a couple runs, but I wouldn't say they were super exciting, so we're going to try one again. I've gotten a perfect run every time, though. It's been honestly relatively easy with this high quality of cards. To go over quickly what this deck does, you got the staple red, the staple black, and then Sorla for pushing, and then Tinker also for pushing and a little bit of control with laser. I added an extra phase boots before this had Hourglass, but that was more teching in the tournament against Storm. So I think having an extra phase, you could put extra Blink Dagger instead as well, but I'm obsessed with these, so we're going to keep that. And here is the list. So some of the notables, Tyler State Sensor was really big in the tournament, prevents these really big, like OTK, not even just OTK decks, any ramp decks as well from ramping up as high as they would like. Kind of establishes control in that lane that you have played it in. And then we have the pushing potential, obviously Solar and Ladders, Nevermore's Grunts, a lot of red creeps, which are super tanky and reliable, and not much late game because we're not waiting till late game. We got to win fast with these. The aggro deck from Hoi himself. I have become the day 9 of Dota. Wait, what? That doesn't even make any sense. I'll take the compliment, but I highly disagree. All right. Wet. We Team Steve or Wet Team Steve. Looks like this could be a ramp. Let's see how this goes. Great matchup. Great matchup. Not great matchup. Ooh, this could be used next turn. I mean, we'll see. Can use it next turn if no creeps spawn next to me. Otherwise, there's not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that either, though. I think this is worth.
Not afraid.
Just get rid of the creeps. Oh, shit. If this is a cheating death, in theory, this is a really bad move, but knowing my luck, it's going to work out. Wait, what? Huh? That doesn't do anything. Okay. Because he doesn't want to put Drow here. It's weird. So Demagic Him is going to be really big in this matchup because it is likely... I mean, it is a ramp deck. All right, so if we put Sorla here, there's a 50-50 chance that we run to a creep or Drow. Here, there's a 100% chance we are not hitting anything unless Drow comes down, which I think that's fine. He probably puts Drow here, so there is consideration to put Sorla here to try to match up because that's a great trade. And Hoi did a lot of that in the tournament. He didn't just consider the tower pushing. I mean, she might think she's safe going in front of this creep, but then again, you have double green. We'll go here. Okay. All right, so no creeps land next to LC. So we can go for this Legion standard bearer play. Just looking at the rest of the lanes. I mean, this is happening pretty much no matter what. We could also suicide into Drow, but that doesn't sound too great. He has no items, so it's unlikely, maybe even impossible for him to do something about this. What could there be? 4 mana. Okay. So we'll demagicking Maul probably last. He might have a chump block for Sorla, so I think if we play Tyler State Sensor, he can't play any creeps. There's no 3 mana creeps for green that are playable these days. So we'll do this. And then we can ensure that 3 mana has been wasted.
I'll tear them apart.
Let's go.
Where's a real challenge?
So untested grunt on this side in case we get the arrow. Kind of want it, actually. Not going to find it, though. Blink dagger sounds nice. Ooh. I think we go for the HP. As important as TP scroll can be, you'll find that in draft it's far more important than in constructed. Not to say it's not important, though. Okay, so I'm putting Tinker here because we have Blink Dagger. All he can really do to prevent that is either duel me if LC goes there or Gust. But we'll take the chance. Worst case, we kind of trade with this creep, right? But if not, then if I draw March of the Machines, I can play it from here and then blink out and do something in this last lane. I'm surprised he's trying to come to this lane with only 4 mana. And Sorely sitting in the tower. Beautiful. Could also get gank, which would be pretty strong since I have 11 damage thanks to this guy.
I share the wisdom of my people.
Didn't really get anything super useful, though. And this is an unfortunate arrow as well. So really all the playable cards are in mid. I mean, this is happening no matter what. I might just stay here and kill this creep. It's probably the most important thing. If I oathed, I kill everything and Drow lives with 3 HP. No, there's no way. I mean, Disciple makes an okay amount of sense in that last lane. Also makes sense here. I don't really want to oath. For 4 mana, he plays 1 creep.
Give the red mist no quarter.
So I am... We are 8 off lethal. This, in theory, gives me only 2 because I have to play it here. Not necessarily. I can play Bronze Legionnaire into Disciple on the side. That would give me 6, which is still not enough.
Seconds remaining.
So I think I'm just going to duel this creep.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2.
Time to finish this. Nothing.
So now I can... Let's see if I might have to oath, right? Disciple adds 4 damage, which isn't enough. Oath.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's unfortunate because I wanted to do something kind of cool here. So Axe is going to die, it seems. Is it worth it to oath? I can blink Sorla out later, or even him. Fuck it. Let's take Lycan out with us as well. He has literally nothing to play, so he's just going to have to pass. So the reason I can't blink him out is because he can just kill my improvement with Demagicking Maul. Plus I'm trading anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Okay, now do we play Disciple here? It kills Roseleaf. but it also kills my creep. I think we just do it.
How can I be of service?
There's no escape.
Also have the option of blinking. I have no idea why he conceded. I thought he still had a chance. Okay. Intriguing. This deck has found a lot of success. I think I've lost one game with this deck. Are we considering this matchmaking? I've gone like, not to jinx myself, maybe like 10-1 so far or something like that. 11-1 with that game. Oh. Am I oathing? I might have to oath mid. I hate that though. Do I just do it? This has lost so many games. Give him 2 armor or reset the lane and never able to actually cast anything here anymore. I think oathing turn 1 is almost always horrible. Unless you're playing against somebody that doesn't know how to play against it. We're going to take some chances here.
Death is coming. I'm
So
sorry,
I don't think this
it's
is a
not
good move at all. Okay. Guess we can't do it. So if I was him, I definitely would not kill it because I love playing against people that play Oath early. I feel like the game gets so easy. Oh my god. Poised to strike. Oh dear. That I have literally never seen that played in my life in Constructed. Where the heck do I go? So here I go against him pretty much. It's a 50-50, I guess. But I would, in theory, trade if he doesn't have any... If he doesn't get a fountain flask. Here I hit a creep, and here it can be either. I think PA is going mid anyway, right? Oh. I think a lot of people kind of prioritize this last lane. I'm not sure why. It's a bit weird. Of course. Let's just hope this isn't a fountain flask. I mean, there's no other consideration here, right? Does he have another poise to strike? Is he running? Oh my god. Guys, I might just uninstall this game if we lose this one because this deck is so bad. We'll be fine. I guess he had a 2 out of 3 to get that Path of the Bold. So I'm guessing he can't play anything other than whatever this is. He probably has a viscous nasal goo. So I'm just... If I had a little bit more HP, I'd gank somebody. So we're just going to play this so he can't viscous nasal goo us, I guess. Ah, 1 out of 4. He found it. Holy shikaka. This guy is extremely lucky. All right, Bristleback is on a rampage right now. So we have gank, so we can get a free kill with PA. Holy shit. Guys, I think we're actually going to lose to this absolutely atrocious deck. 36 gold. Let's keep track of that. Is it one of these guys? Actually unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. I'm going to put PA. I refuse to bow down to this bristle. She gets the kill. I'm just going to put, I think this. March on the last lane kills LC through upkeep. And I also have gank available and duel. In fact, we can just start out with, that hurts a lot though. And I have no item. All right, 36 gold. Oh, thank you for the host, Power Cuties. Appreciate it. Oh, this is rough. 36 gold. Spent 25 gold.
I need to prepare.
Guys, I hate to say this, but I think we've lost this game. It's pretty unbelievable. If I duel, then I die to the creep and I have no heal, as we've
15
talked
seconds
about.
remaining.
I am just going to march because I want to use gank mid.
March, march.
Oh, this is bad. I'm hoping it's Horn and not Vesture, because if it was Vesture, then GG. I mean, both of them are probably GG, let's be real. I'm going to lose to a guy who has Poise to Strike and Path of the Bold in his deck. This will be truly impressive. Remind me to look at this guy's deck after we get wrecked. 5-0 in draft. Nice. I think draft is my weakest. I think constructed is way easier for me. Well, at least we trade here. Of course, I do not have. I don't have Slay or anything. Jesus. Is that really necessary? Come on. You can play that in the third lane, buddy. All right. I mean, the real problem is I die to literally everyone with gank, so this is horrible. Gank was not the right choice. Uh.
15 seconds remaining.
Elsie's dying to March, so there's no point. Suicide to anybody else. I don't even kill Bounty.
5 seconds remaining.
Holy
3.
God. Dude, this game. This is like the worst loss in a long time. He has 26 gold as well.
Where are my manners?
I mean, we might as well keep initiative for reasons. She's gonna die next round here too, so
Oracles expect much from me.
this lane
Must
is
be ready.
this lane's quite good for us. Like we can put Sorla here and then maybe try to push for 80. Do we go for Hail Mary here? I'm actually just gonna do it, dude. This guy's been so lucky this game that it must mean that I will get some luck as a result, right? There's no way that's the right move, by the way, to do this, but whatever. So we're just trying to win these two lanes. Sorla can take care of herself in this lane. That's going to be nice. She can just We have 6 mana, so both of these will be used, and that actually is probably enough to get the kill. Depending on this creep in the arrows, I guess. Problem with golden ticket is I'm pretty sure I'm going to get coup de grace right now, and then I'm going to have to use it mid, and then I'm going to lose my golden ticket. But we'll see. No, don't even get that. So keeping initiative, does it do anything? I mean, obviously he could have coup. I can't kill Bristleback. He is too beefy. So I think we go fishing, my friends. RNGesus, is this a fair world? Oh my god. Are you serious? I need him to use mana, though. Oh my god, dude. This is absurd. There is RNGesus in the world. It's actually real. I think I buffed this guy up.
Fool, red mist, it makes no difference. Those who oppose the Legion will be destroyed.
So this does 2 things, right? Oh. Oh my god, you are gonna be so fucking sad right now. So by putting this guy here, it means when I take this over, there's only one spot he can go, which is here. I wish this guy was streaming. But let's be real, buddy. You deserve this. You fucking deserve this. Oh, I hope he doesn't have Slay. If he has Slay, he has to slay his own creep, right? This is actually insane.
The hunt is on.
And he doesn't have it. So... Oh, mamacita. Wait, it doesn't... I thought it would contract there. Why does it not do that? Well, either way, I don't care about losing this tower because we're already going to lose it and we're winning these other lanes. So this is more than fine. In fact, I might even just duel this so my guy grows. Like, who's he have coming in? He has guys that I can't duel anyway. It's useless. And then with phase boost, I do... It's probably not worth doing 2 extra damage to the tower. Yeah, we'll save phase boots in case Sorla needs some help. Although she won't need it this round either way. Oh, so he's going to have another Horn of the Alpha, but that cancels out my Horn of the Alpha, so that's okay. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. He has another Horn of the Alpha, of course. How did we miss that? If I had coup de grace, this would be really good. But alas, I do not. All right, so we need to start calculating how much damage we're going to be doing here. So she's dying, right? So we have 12, 14, 16, and then we have this, which adds 6. So that's 22 damage to the tower. And then we can Oath to finish it off, or just Oath, depending. And we got this guy coming back next round, so Laser will be amazing here. I'm thinking about Oathing in this lane. Is that crazy? I think it is kind of crazy. So we're going to have to use boots here. Maybe another Tyler estate.
I'll make good use of this.
All right, we do this. Not sure if I want to play Tyler State or... I probably do. In which case, I probably should have played that first, but whatever. We still have gank. Now this is a problem. He has Axe, right? So Berserker's Call next round. can't come out because of this. So this pretty much ensures we have to do that. So really just worrying about duel, I guess. And we unfortunately have to laser the creep, most likely. Yep, I've been following the NBA. It's rough life for Suns fans, that's for sure. So Oath gives me 12, which is lethal. Do I use it or do I wait and try to Oath mid or something for... Because mid, he's going to put both these heroes mid, right? There's no way he's not doing that. That's not true. I can still win this lane, even though he has another horn. So I think we just Oath, and then we can assault ladders here to scare him off.
15 seconds remaining.
Or scare him into going there.
Perhaps an arrangement.
So assault ladders. Do I want to put it mid so that he overextends so we can try to win this lane? I have Berserker's Call, which again doesn't do a whole lot. The fact that we have 4 units here hitting the tower right now, maybe I assault ladders here. I think so.
Tear the tower down.
What's up, Andy? How's it going, buddy? Oh, this game took a crazy turn. That's nice. All right, so we have Tinker. We can just put him in the first lane instead, actually. That's probably better, right? So I can get cooed. I can get called. There's a lot of stuff that can happen. Or I can just put him in this lane where I have 3 heroes. I can laser the creep so I don't lose this lane, but I'm not really losing this lane right now. But the fact that he only has 5 mana means he can't actually do that much. Maybe I should go in this lane. He also has to worry about the last one. So the only reason I'm putting this guy mid, I think, is because he can't 80 me here. He has to go for mid. So I need to put more people mid. Yeah. Did I see the Suns clip on Reddit from their Heat game? Probably. I mean, that's pathetic, whatever it was. I'm surprised he put nobody in this first lane. That's really weird. So if I had put Tinker here, he uses that, and then I just coup. I think I just win, right? Wow, I almost just win. He's going to pop this as well. Hopefully it goes to the Bronze Legionnaire. Then I just win next round. The play doesn't really make sense to me. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. So obviously Thunderhide Pack is really strong, but it's not really a good unit for going 80. So he's just going to, unless he has Slay in his deck, he just loses next round. And he was very lucky with the arrows, although I was lucky with this positioning. Okay, and I have coup for this lane if I need to use it. I'm really worried about call from literally everybody. So this could be really bad. Yeah, he's going to have to TP somebody out, it seems. Does call for me do anything? No. So I need to open up with a coup right away. I don't have time to laser.
Appreciate it.
Oh wow, does he have a... He doesn't have an item, so I can heal that next turn if I need. I mean, maybe he's running pick off or something. All right, so... I guess cooing this guy matters more just because he has horn, but call absolutely devastates. And then I won't be able to laser as well, right? I think I have to coup axe actually. Because I absolutely cannot get called right now. Because then I cannot get laser off. We're not worried about horn right now. Okay. I cannot believe we won that game, dude. What the fuck? That was quite something. Oh yeah, he had 5 mana, you're right. I forgot I had 2 Tyler Estate sensors in that lane. Game winning creep. Man, that creep is so good. All right, that's a good matchup. This is not. And then I believe we have nothing going on here. So here we could put Legion Standard Bearer to the right next.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Golden ticket. Gotta love it. All right, I think I just widened the board here, right?
I'm here to fight.
Thanks, Amorphous.
Never be disciplined.
Thank you very much. Sorla. So this first lane looks like an absolute disaster. I mean, I guess I have to go here. This is horrible, though. Let's hope that creep does work. Is there any way I go here instead? Not really. Are we really having to give up mid this early? It's kind of rough. Good luck, Mr. Holmesy. All right. That's a surprise if he blinks. All right, so Sorla's dead.
Think, Traxix.
That's interesting, though, because I was looking to give up this lane, but maybe not anymore. I might just Oath. No, I can just Legion Standard Bearer to trade. He has no items, so...
For the glory of Stonehold.
This blink was really bad, I think.
Make them pay.
Mist of Avernus, you say? Bloody hell. Might as well salt mid, I guess. I'm okay taking 9 from Bristle. This first... I might put both heroes in the first lane. Is that crazy?
Nothing will deny me victory.
So Assault Ladders kind of does a couple of things. Obviously, it's going to push for extra damage here, but it might force one of his... Might force LC there. Kind of doubtful, but... possible. This creep does not help me, obviously. Is this the right move? I think this is fine. Really wish I had HP for this guy. He's basically dying to most... like half these units. Yeah. You can't even subscribe. Is this fraud? I know, bro. It's... Oh, that's a good arrow. Holy crap. I've been talking to Twitch, and I was supposed to be partnered on this channel just because I'm on the Moonduck team, like years ago. But I guess it never happened, and I never noticed because I never stream. But now that I'm starting to stream, I did realize. So hopefully it's done soon. How soon is Valve releasing some of the major update? I'm not sure. They haven't really communicated anything as of yet. I think they're still trying to figure out what they want to do because obviously things didn't go quite according to plan. Thanks, Shitty Wizard. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate the sentiment. So this is truly unfortunate here. But what do we want to do? Okay. I think somebody in chat called that enough magic was going to come out, and you have done so successfully. So no reason not to play this. The question is, do we pump it up for 3 extra?
You're just a spoke on the wheel.
I don't think we do. Maybe we do. So we're giving up first lane. We're back to giving that up.
Who do you need us to kill?
So we're hoping he does not have a blocker here. He probably does, though. Okay. At least I don't die. So now we got to think about March of the Machines. So we put it here. It doesn't do a whole lot. We got Treant, and they're all really beefy. I think we put it here to just do damage to the tower and a little bit to Bristle, I guess. Hopefully that's not a demagicking mole. I was not paying attention to the gold.
Seconds remaining.
Nothing will deny me victory.
Really could use Tinker's Laser, but he's dead. Oh, he does have demagicking mole. That's annoying. If I was paying attention to how much gold he spent, I would have not done that. Is there any way I blink and try to retake this lane? I do have coup. I won't have initiative, though. I mean, Sorla coming here. I have coup, so I can just wait and have Sorla come in. We coup the old bristlebacks. It's fine. Ugh, this does hurt to do, though. I am very afraid of Call. Call in this last lane pretty much wins him. He's overextended here, though. So the most important thing is keeping initiative, right? Now, because he has blink, does that mean that I can blink and get away with it? I don't think so. I can't risk it, because if I land here and he has initiative and he calls, he literally will kill everybody. A 1 for 3. So we gotta just chill. All right, he called here, so that's fine. I hope he doesn't blink, but he probably will. Losing 10 damage is still lethal. Maybe he goes here. Where he can call again, perhaps. Yeah, when you pump the mercenary and it's an odd number, they have a line sometimes that pops up that says, thanks for the tip, because obviously they're keeping that extra gold and it doesn't get put into any stats. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Now we have some decisions to make. Decisions. So Axe is... Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? What the fuck is this? How do you have so many blink daggers, for Christ's sake? This might look completely stupid, but I actually think I'm blinking left with Axe. Because he doesn't have this lane yet. He's going to have 9 damage, which kills everybody. That's the problem. But then he can't cast anything here, right?
15 seconds remaining.
So let's put this ahead of time.
Come, brothers. Axes ready.
Really wish I could heal him. Probably thinks I'm going right. There's no way right's the right move. 13 damage. I don't have Berserker's Call, obviously. Yeah, Bristleback Calling basically wins him the game outright. So we have to go back. For this channel, I'll stream everything that I play, which is, it's probably gonna be like 80% Artifact. I'm building my new computer tomorrow, so I would definitely want to play some Battlefield 5 on like super that's great for me. I don't care about this. That's perfect. Thank you. And might play a tad of Counter-Strike as well on this channel, and then yeah, some Dota maybe. But it's gonna be, for now at the very least, mostly Artifact related. Okay, so now we have more decisions to make. Obviously we're going to the first lane. We've kind of established this. We have no creeps, which is truly unfortunate as well. Laser is amazing for LC. Oh, thank God. I just did not want to spawn. Do we have a... I think we just lose, though, don't we?
Our enemies will regret coming here.
Yeah, we just lose. If I call... Oh, no, we don't. We don't quite lose. We need to call, though. Call kills everything here. I can laser the creep. Doesn't feel great, but we don't lose. What blink daggers are up? These are not going to be up for a while. I might... So I have to laser the creep that's hitting me. God damn it, dude. Where are my HP items? For Christ's sake. I have 3 heroes. I think I might win this game. Is that crazy? That I might win this game? He's stuck here. He has no heroes coming in. This is going to go down to 1. Is it more important? Is there any way for him to kill my tower from far away? He has 7 mana. He can put down
15 seconds remaining.
that one trap item, or that trap card. Do I let this guy die?
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2.
Oh, I love the look on their faces.
So we're doing this to stay alive, and then obviously we go down to 1, and then we'll have a ton of blockers, so this creep won't really matter. Plus we have gank to actually kill him. Oh my god, dude. Ooh. Have I played the new CSGO thing? Yeah, I briefly played it. It was okay, I guess. I haven't had a chance to do it a lot. Add you for Origin on Battlefield 5? Sure, buddy. But I got to build my computer tomorrow, so I got to reformat and all that stuff too. I'm just hoping he doesn't have TP, basically. That's what we're hoping for. Even if he does, I have coup. Which still is not enough because it's at 38 health. What does this do? Are you TPing? Please don't TP.
I understand.
Please don't TP. Thank you, baby Jesus. Okay. So, phase boots, absolutely. Blink, does that even help here? Blink does nothing, right? I mean, we might as well take it, I guess. Well,
15 seconds remaining.
yeah, there's no point taking... Yeah. There's no point in taking healing salve, even. It's
5
just for
seconds
damage,
remaining.
I guess. Okay, no creeps. That's good. That's good. We can gank into Oath. We also have phase boots, so we can... These arrows look atrocious, by the way. And we're not going to draw anything new because of the... What's it called? Oh, we have duel. Even better. Oh, we can't... What did I just say? Okay, so... What does Oath do? 4 times... It's 2 people, so I have to duel. Or I have to gank. So duel is 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 19 is what? 30... Well, is that enough damage, guys? I can't even calculate right now. Then we have 2 extra here. I mean, there's nothing else I can do other than gank, right? This has to happen. So we'll gank with this guy.
5 seconds remaining.
We have 4 extra damage with Blink and Maul. I'm not doing the math, but there's no other... Okay, this is more than enough. What am I talking about? LOL. So I'm going to have him... I'm going to tease him a little bit here. I'm going to do what other people do to me.
No one
Could
can
also play
survive
Disciple, but it's not as fun, right?
I know how to use these.
So he's thinking, oh, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
Science demands sacrifice.
Concede. Piece of shit. Oh, 1 HP. He overextended so hard to that right lane. That's the only reason I won that game. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. That's 2 games in a row that were pretty hilarious. The one where we definitely 100% lost, but we got golden ticket into Helm of the Dominator, stole his Thunderhide Alpha, and then this game where he basically threw. He has nobody to blame but himself. That's nice. That feels real good. Tide Hunter. Is this a My God deck? This is going to be like a Stars Align ramp. All right, no good matchups, unfortunately. Literally no cards I can play other than Oath, which does nothing. That's too bad. Do I remember the memes during TI? Of course I do. That was... I didn't really get to enjoy it at the time since I was kind of just stuck in the bowels of the arena most of the time. All right, this isn't good, guys. This is another not great... We've learned that if I have a 50-50, I won't get it. Is it wrong to do this? Because if I match up here, I kill him. And then I also have a 50-50 to just not... Or to just go tower. We're doing it. He puts Drow in front of Axe. That's a lot of black cards, ain't it? Anus.
I have learned much in my days. Let me show you.
Well, he's ramping up in that lane, so that's a bit scary. This does not. I mean, I don't even know. Is this worth playing just by itself, even though it does nothing this turn? I guess for later, just have nothing else to play. And I can't imagine this helping. I mean, if I get 2 creeps here with Tinker going down, I could make use of it, I guess. But then I'm giving up a Tyler Estate Sense, which is more important. So I'll just put this down for later.
Form on my standard.
Hmm. 10 damage Legion doesn't hurt. I mean, if I get a duel at any point, it's going to be... It doesn't kill him, but... It actually doesn't kill anybody. This freaking watermelon. Beastly. So this lane... I'm actually just going to play double Untested Grunt. He can't heal. I don't think he can play anything other than maybe Celemani's Favor. In which case Tyler State Sensitive would be better. But he would have played it already, I think. So I don't think people at this matchmaking level are going to be able to do these next level stuff. So double Untested so I can Tyler State next turn, but I won't have initiative, which is a bit unfortunate, but what can he do? So this lane, we're just going to like 80. This is the 80 lane, right? This is what he has to be very afraid of. So somebody's saying that Untested Grunt seems like a Garbo creep. I mean, does this look like Garbo, bro? This is 8 damage to the tower. If you compare it to like Bronze Legionnaire, yeah, it's not as good. But we're talking about Black, which is an entire different beast, right? This is going to be good, perhaps. So Tidehunter might just go to that last lane, which it's fine, I guess. So here, 6 mana. He can Berserker's Call, but will die in the process. I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere else. I'm not going mid lane. So Tidehunter just needs to not like block a shit ton of damage. He's blocking PA, which actually isn't that bad. Does aggro run Time of Triumph, or does it top out at lower mana? So there's lots of different types of aggro. The one that I used to run, or I still have a deck that I need to tweak still, but it couldn't quite finish the game fast enough. So yeah, I put in a couple Time of Triumphs. This one does not have it. And this is the deck that was created by Hoy, who got 2nd place at the last tournament. So here I might need to play Oglodi, right? I think I need to play Oglodi here, perhaps. I could also Oath, which would be interesting. Either way, I think Tyler State Sensitive is just going to be too big. Because he's going to get to the 7 mana, where he can cast Spring the Trap, and then after that, Time of Triumph, obviously. So we're just going to try to cock block as much as we can. This arrow doesn't really matter very much. I could use Phase Boots on Tinker to help him survive a little longer and prevent him from taking any damage, in fact. But I feel like Phase Boots might be important in this last lane. So we're going to chillax for now. So I used to make similar comparisons from one color to another, but a good example of why that shouldn't be why you shouldn't do that is Conflagration is 5 mana, does 2 damage every turn constantly, right? Tinker's is 5 mana, does 2 damage 3 times. It also hits the tower, but we're talking about like negligible amount most of the time. I'm pretty sure I'm oathing here. I kill him over 2 turns with Oath. And he doesn't have Ravage at that point. I'm pretty sure this is the play, guys.
No mercy.
I'll save my Phase Boots because red doesn't have like initial damage or anything. So yeah, so like March of the Machines it's worse if you compare it 1-to-1 to Conflagration, right? But the fact that it's in black and they have no AoE means that it's far better than it seems, if that makes any sense. 7 gold. I'd rather have this than a heal. Tinker needs this so bad. So yeah, Untested Grunt versus Bronze Legionnaire, of course. 1-to-1 garbage. But considering the way that Black wants to play, they just want to push your face. It's not a unit that you typically will want to trade with. I mean, it's pretty cheap. It's cheap enough that you can chump block, you know. Unfortunately, we don't have initiative here, so I can't laser. Although I'd love to. I'm pretty... I don't... He put the Drow mid.
Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah. So he has an item. I have to assume that it's gonna be something that helps him survive. So I'm gonna duel him back, I think. And now we can play Mercenary Exiles and buff it up. It's a shame we don't have, like, call or anything. Oh, this is actually really unfortunate. Oh, what is this? Cheating death? If he has cheating death, we can just... There's another one then, huh? Alright, let's see what he does first. Okay, I don't really understand that, but that is fine. Do we put this here and... See, it's going to be buffed by how much? 4, so it's going to be 6 damage onto him. Brings him to 2. It's probably worth, because we might get March at some point.
If the money's good,
Doesn't matter.
there's no one we won't kill. Wise investment.
So I want to say phase boots for them and probably signet ring as well. This is ridiculous, by the way. And I'm just going to equip Demagicking Maul here just to get this kill.
If you think Axe needs feeling in his legs to kill a man, you haven't been paying attention.
Plus 9 damage. If we get a call or something with a heal attached, then we can kill Treant Protector as well. This game's looking pretty good. Here we have absolutely no play. This could help Elsie stick around another turn, but I don't. We already talked about that we're using these, so we're just gonna pass. So middle lane is the lane that we were giving up. What do we have here? We might have a heal or something. That would be pretty annoying. So Sorla's going to the far left because Ravage is gonna be online next turn. Okay. I mean, that's not even that bad for me. I have no black heroes up, though, so that's a problem. I need a heal. Thank you. I also need call, so how about you give me some of that? He could gust me. And I am blocked. I have no red cards. That is quite unbelievable.
I feel better.
He's afraid of call. We'll see if he gusts anyway.
Curious device.
It's not that bad because we have coups already. Now the question is, do I swap Axe out? Is there any real reason to? Obviously doing 7 additional damage to the tower in theory here, but killing this creep is pretty important because we got a bunch of heroes coming in. Tinker has laser. I think initiative is way more important than doing a little extra damage to the tower. So what he's trying to do is ramp up to... The fact that he hasn't gotten like any ramp cards other than that one...
If this is what it takes,
Stars align.
the burden.
Okay. So with this, I can't call him anymore. I'm actually surviving in this lane, which is weird.
For the glory of Stonehold.
Really did not want that to curve. So now this board state's going to be very, very scary. He's going to have Ravage next, so I pretty much have to coup de grace him in the first lane. I might even just put a black hero here just to threaten 80 even more. The question is, do I feel comfortable with 17 HP on this tower? I'm not sure about that, friends. I mean, Sorla should probably go here. She's weak enough that her HP will get destroyed by a lot of these guys. And I think we just go all in. So we have to coup Tide, which really sucks. And then laser LC if she hasn't already done her damage. But if she does that, she'll probably die if these guys are in the vicinity. Whoa, LC mid. That is crazy. Wow. And this Tide Hunter, I mean, I could also just chill and hope the 50-50 doesn't go his way. So we're going to phase boots her in theory. This is a 2-turn lethal. If I coup, I do not take the tower this round. But it's not like he's 80ing me. I just don't want to lose my phase boots, I think.
15 seconds remaining.
No assassin is unequal.
Axe won't cut down
I can also
anything in
phase
its way.
boots here to do additional damage and finish him off, but he might have a blocker of some kind. Can also laser this creep to free up some additional damage, which is probably what I will do. So by doing that, it's actually really big. So he doesn't have to worry about axe right now. In fact, he can just pass. He doesn't need to do anything in theory. But by killing this, it presents lethal, so he has to block. What? I have no idea. I really have no idea. But we'll take the win. Hooray. He has 3 stars of lines and 2 Salamanes favors. That's interesting. Man, our Tyler Estate sensors have been pretty damn pro, haven't they? All right, what are we? 4-0. This deck's really good. Hoy is a genius. Oh, we're going to go against a close to mirror matchup. Axe instead of Bristle. We'll see who's more powerful. Bristle's actually pretty good against Axe because of the minus armor. They're going to go head to head right now as well. I wonder if he's running like the same deck. He just doesn't have Axe in his collection.
Stonehall doesn't care about you. You're just a spoke on the wheel.
Don't have much to play. I have a feeling this is the exact same deck. Okay, what are we looking at here? Sorla could go to the last lane, hit the tower. We kind of saw the power of that. It's a lane that people forget about. And of course, Sorla can help 80. Here, she's just trading off PA or killing a creep, which is fine. Here, kind of the same thing. I think Hoy would actually go to one of these other two lanes, but we're gonna... Or where does his Sorla want to go? She has a worse positioning here. I think she might go to the third lane as well. Huh. 50-50 mid. Either way, I have a blocker. Okay, this is fine. Was that an arrow from Sorla? I thought I talked to her about this. It's unacceptable. Sorla, Sorla, Sorla. Just don't think I'd do anything. Can save duel for later. I could put this down to trade for a creep, which isn't that bad. Plus, PA takes another 2 damage and just dies to a regular creep next round. But I think we'll just hold off, I guess. I think we have to trade some creeps in.
15 seconds remaining.
I offer a taste of what the court of Bristol can provide.
I don't like the idea of him having like 2 lanes that are just wider. Okay. I mean, using a Slay on that. The fact that he has Slay in his deck means he's not using the same deck as us. All right. Not much to do here.
It's an honor to fight by your side, my Khan.
We won't let you reach a Stonehold.
Okay, he's kind of doing the same thing that we did last game. Just leaving that. Ooh, don't mind. I am really loving the 3 phase boots, by the way. It has been super clutch for us. So I can feel pretty safe putting Tinker here if I want because I have duel and initiative. I could also put Tinker here, in which case nothing really cool happens. So we're not going to do that. And... okay. So initiative next round is going to be pretty important because of the laser, especially since we're in kind of a mirror matchup here. I think dueling here is still fine. I take pretty heavy damage though. Wait, do I die? I actually just died, don't I? That's really stupid. So I guess we'll go for the arrow. Could also boots and do the same thing. The boots, do we care about boots right now? She's dying. Let's go for the arrow.
3.
You lost
Oh!
control of the situation,
He has
Trent.
2 items though, so
We
he's
will
probably
restore
fine.
order.
Really?
Fall.
What's your item though?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Whoa, mama. All right, so this is where we can punish him pretty heavily by oathing so early. I think we have to boots. We'll just signet ring her. Maybe we just use both here. We care about this lane? We kind of do. So Tinker we want to keep as healthy as possible. I don't want to
15
trade this creep
seconds
in, though.
remaining.
We just use this as... Alright, we'll do this.
How does this work?
And I think we just equip this for HP. We don't move him.
Perfect.
Laser kills him if he doesn't heal next round.
I'm ready to stand with the vanguard.
Okay, so... now we're worrying about initiative here to get this kill. Although, without... he has to put Sorla there as well.
I will bring
And we
us
have Ku, we have everything. Alright, so this is the lane that he's going to take. That's fine. And this is the lane that we're getting nothing out of. Because creeps keep spawning here. Unfortunately, nothing to be done. But... we can still put a couple heroes there if we really want. I mean, the last thing we want to do is overextend here because of Oath. Because we have a huge advantage. We have Call as well and duels, right? So we could go mid to try to stem the bleeding and take this back. Or we can go for this last lane. I mean, Sorla's going here, though, right? I think it's better just to do this. She'll have Ku. That's the one problem. I think this is fine. I don't think Sorla's going to third lane. She has to go here for Oath anyway, right? So to prevent any healing, we just laser LC to start off. And then, of course, since there's no... like, they can't use any spells, we just chillax.
Target locked. Too easy.
And now I can actually just call if I want. Obviously will kill me. But Tinker survives. I think that's fine. We're going to punish him. And of course, I could, in theory, demagic him all, but I want him to have Oath. We're going to... that's the whole point, right? Alright, great trade for us. He loses all extra damage. Unfortunately, we can't really keep this guy alive, but it is what it is. Now he has initiative, so he can Ku if he wants. But we have Ku and Duel. So either way, we're going to kill PA. This is going to be the textbook example of not oathing in that scenario. Or at least having good experience against it.
Nothing will get between me and my quarry.
So 14 damage to me is going to kill me if I duel. So that takes that out of consideration. So we pretty much just have to Ku ourselves, right?
I'll make this quick.
I wanted those phase boots.
Axe wants a real challenge.
That's unfortunate. But things are looking pretty good here. This is kind of a wash. In fact, we're actually winning this lane in theory now. Now, I really want blink daggers. That's good. That's, we can... I mean, we'll take this anyway, I guess. So I want to put Sorla in this last lane because we can go for 80. We have duels for this mid lane. I've just got to worry about this. Hopefully he casts... he can't cast anything though, can he? That's a bit of a problem. We can just cool him again, I guess. He has to go mid, right? Actually, I'm just going to gank him. I'm going to suicide gank, I think. Whoa! What is this? I don't understand. There's no way this is right. I mean, he gets the kill. And does he have an item to get 25? Okay. He's giving up every other lane. I'm so confused. What's up, Strawberry? What's up, Mentos? How's it going, guys? Alright, we gotta be careful here. So we don't really have anything. We have 2 damage, 4 damage for this tower if we really want it. Might need to duel this creep. Could also save for initiative. I don't think we have the luxury of saving for initiative anymore. We have 3 duels. Let's just use one. Is Sniper suitable replacement for Tinker for a budget deck? I mean, if you don't have Tinker, then you kind of have to, right? So what are we worried about? This Tyler State, does that really help that much? Let's just, we need to put some creeps down.
For the glory of Stonehall.
Stonehall doesn't care about you. You're just a spoke on the wheel.
Nothing will get between me and my quarry.
A bit of an error there. I should have put this on axe. Oh boy. Hopefully that doesn't matter.
My prey doesn't have a chance.
Let's buff it up.
Desperate times, eh?
Oh, I forgot to click it. I'm bad. I'm a bad player. So, does gank do anything for me here? 11 damage? No, I don't want to do that. I mean, honestly, this doesn't really change anything, technically speaking, because he's not going to hit this tower anymore. I'm more worried about getting 80'd. Tyler Estate, I guess. It's not like I'm going to be using it. And I will do an extra. I'm playing too fast. I should have put that on LC when spawning him here. I guess I'll just save my boots in case Axe needs it. I'm playing too fast. Yet I'm 3 minutes behind this guy somehow. Is that accurate? So can he 80 me? It's very, very unlikely. Man, putting that blink on her is game losing potentially. Is it possible to 80 me with just oaths? He hasn't played any. I mean, I have to respect it, right? I have to. That's like, whew, thank God I did that. Holy shit. Oh, I'm blocking so much damage. And I can duel Sorla. So he would have had 25 more damage. Yeah, he would have definitely won. I'm hoping he puts down like a ladders before another oath.
I cooked up something special just for you.
Does this take away from my potential lethal? I have a duel here and a grunt. We should be fine. So 12 damage. I stay alive with 1 HP. If he plays another oath, that's the worst case, right? 12, 16 extra damage. I don't need to use it.
Interesting.
Wait, what? What did he replace? He can't use coup here because he has oath, so no spells. All right, so we win. Wow, another crazy game, huh? And that, again, no blue button, but I guess I'm getting used to it at this point. That is why you don't play Oath, my friends, that early. It can... Oh, that's not true. He could have gotten away with it. if we played differently, right? In fact, I want to see his deck. This is almost exactly the same as mine. Just has Slay. What's he missing? Gank. I think I have 2 Oglotes, not 3. Obviously, he's missing Axe, which is pretty big. He hasn't enough magic. I mean, it's a very, very similar deck. But I think playing Oath is very difficult, so I can't knock him. It took me so long to understand how that card worked because, again, you can just lose a game instantly just by using it. And you can also lose against it if you don't respect it, but you have to balance it. You know, you need to... It's kind of a mind game because sometimes I like using Oath in a lane that I'm actually going to give up, but it forces them to commit something or even more than they normally would have, and that opens up the other 2 lanes. So that's another mind game that I like to implement. All right.
The Bronze Legion thinks they can stop us at Roseleaf, but already the cracks are showing.
Give me a rare hero. Nope.
The Oracle claims to see every event.
Another Sven. Wow.
If true, such a man.
How many Relentless Pursuits? I have 8 Relentless Pursuits. Oh, I thought it was a rare. My bad.
Worth testing myself again.
Wrath of Gold. Oh, my. All right. If you're watching the VOD, then thank you for watching. Until next time, SUNSfan signing out. If you're watching the stream, which is, of course, twitch.tv/SUNSfanTV, then stay tuned because we have more juicy games coming up.